Hey everybody, Zack Hample here at Yankee Stadium, and I bought my tickets for today's game months ago in anticipation of Aaron Judge closing in on 60 home runs, but he's such a bum. He only has 55 right now. What's up with that? Of course I'm kidding. I love him. Can't wait to see him later. And the Orioles are here, and if you guys have been watching my videos, well, you know that they always find a way to make things extra interesting and exciting. So looking forward to a whole lot of action during BP. Let's head inside. Let's go, Jazz Chisholm! Well, despite getting inside the stadium nice and early for Yankees BP today, it has been dreadful so far. The first group was not nearly as action-packed as I hoped, despite Jazz Chisholm being up there, Giancarlo, and some other guys as well. So 0 home runs landed anywhere near me. Still cool to see the Yankees out there doing their thing, but I gotta get on the board. I am still at a big, fat 0 for right now, with the second group just getting underway, and it looks like it's all right-handed batters. Of course, on the short porch, anyone can deposit one here, but yeah, this is it's pretty rough so far. Oh, and I should probably point out that only the right field seats are open right now, so despite all the righty batters, left field is off limits. We got a lefty up there, oh my God, let's see it. So the one lefty who was up there in the Yankees' second and final group of BP was Oswaldo Cabrera, who last time I checked is not exactly the Sultan of SWAT. So not surprisingly, he hit 0 home runs. But I will say that the Yankees were being generous. Nice to see a bunch of toss-ups going to other fans. But personally, it was tough for me. I am still shut out. And the Orioles right now are just starting to get loose, so they will be hitting soon. And I hope they do a better job than the Yankees of sending some dingers out in this general vicinity. Count Sanders! You know who that is out there? Why, it is the one and only Ben Carhart! Thank you! Hi, Dad. Ben Carhart, watch your back.
I like that color shirt. Wow.
Yogi!
Hi, Dad.
Good to see you. All right, thanks, Ben. I'll catch you later. So, on the board, thanks to Mr. Ben Carhart. And they're hitting. Let's back up. All right.
Oh!
unlike the Yankees, the Orioles sure know how to hit baseballs out to the short porch. Man, this was a very action-packed first group for the O's, which I was hoping for. And you know, when I was in Fenway recently, a lot of the Orioles' long fly balls during BP were falling short on the warning track or landing in the bullpen in right field. But given how much shorter the right field wall is here in the Bronx, I figured that if they hit baseballs to that same distance here, they're going to be in the seats. And I was right. So I caught 3 on the fly. Not even sure who hit him. I was more focused on my positioning than I was with who was at bat. I know Adley was up there for a bit. So yeah, 4 baseballs so far. I'm feeling so much better about life as of this moment. Coach Sanders!
There's Eric, the virtual financial assistant to help you spend, save, and smart.
Thank you! Misjudged that a little bit. I thought it was going over my head, but Coach Anthony Sanders is money with the Funko bat. So 5 total baseballs.
It's tremendous exciting. We get to stay a little bit, but you know, the teachers understand you know, a little bit. Don't worry about the baseball, right? I like coming out.
Nice.
Big Zack.
About baseball, you know, you got the team ready to play.
And all of a sudden, the Orioles are blasting them so far today.
Mom, I got a ball!
Like Yankee Stadium, electricity in the stadium is amazing. Just noise.
It's almost like I knew they were going to hit him here.
The stadium will be filled once it goes. It's awesome. James Harden.
Ben Carhart with the long-range tosses. We actually did not get a shot of the first one, and I gave that one away to a kid. And then he chucked another one from really shallow center field. That is a long way, right on the money. So that felt great. And my total for today is 7. And the third and presumably final group of O's BP is just starting. Got to keep an eye on them to count the lefties and the righties. I think it's all righties so far, so I might actually head over to left field. Oh, now there's a lefty up there. You know what? Just for the sake of changing things up, let's go to left field. I got you, videographer. I'm not going to let anything bad happen.
Zacky, young mermaid from Little League, where were you?
Oh my God! Scaffolding. Took me a second. Go, another one. Zack. And that, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is why you hustle over from right field to left field. Hello from coast to coast. Man, I thought that batting practice was going great today before I went to left field. And then after I got out here, oh my God, the Orioles were hitting like crazy. So thankfully I made the decision to make that move from the right field bleachers. I caught 3 more home runs on the fly out here, which means that today overall, I caught 6 home runs on the fly. 10 baseballs total, double digits have been achieved here in the Bronx. So that feels amazing. And for right now, there's like 45 minutes before the game, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Might hang out here, might wander, but I am feeling so good right now. And we still got the whole game in front of us. When you have multiple scoops of ice cream, choosing the order is key. And so I started with cookie dough, then put chocolate in the middle, and here on the bottom you can see some cotton candy, which is the sweetest. So I didn't want to put that on the top because then I'd be blowing my ice cream load too soon. So yeah, this is good stuff. I'm in the way. And Dean Kramer is in the bullpen getting loose.
Your attention please, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. He's already got a bunch. Let's do it. Did you win? Nice job. Thank you, Yogi. Wow. I'll see if I can get one before the night is through. This game is now in the top of the second inning, no score, and Ben Carhart has thrown me 5 baseballs today. And by the way, the Yankees' magic number for clinching first place in the AL East is 1. So for the remainder of the regular season, 6 more days, if they win 1 game or the Orioles lose 1 game, the Yankees win the division. So that could happen tonight. That is the situation for now. I am very excited for Aaron Judge to come back up. He grounded out in his first at bat. Not as many righties as I would hope, but we'll see what happens.
Purchase your tickets online now by scanning the QR code on your seat. In-person ticket sales end and it's time for the Yankee Selfie Cam. Get your phones in.
Birthday present ever. Happy birthday.
And
we're from Oregon. This has been great.
I'm not often at a loss for words at a baseball game, but
yeah, you've been catching a lot. And I want to say, everybody else got those pose pictures of you. Look at these I got of you.
oh my God!
Nice.
Show it! Show it! Show it! Look at this.
Look at that. That is action, man.
That is pure jubilation right there.
I love it.
There you go.
Thank you, man. Give me a hug. Good job. Good job.
Oh, you know what? This calls for another celebration. Brought here all the way from Manhattan. Cream cheese on the cinnamon raisin bagel. document all the markings on the ball. Anything unique that stands out. So in case I need to prove this to anybody someday, like this is the ball, I can do it. Not that I would lie. I'm a native New Yorker. You guys can trust me. Things have been a little too crazy during this game for me to talk much to you guys, but I will just say that Judge, in his next plate appearance after the home run, well, he drew a walk. The Orioles, too scared to pitch to him. I don't blame them. I was hoping to catch 2 Judge homers in one day. Is that asking for too much? But seriously, right now we are in the top of the 7th inning. Orioles are winning 4-1. And I have a lot to say about that home run ball. I'll talk more about it after the game. And as of now, it looks like the Yankees will not be clinching the AL East tonight. So Cionel Perez was warming up in the bullpen, and he did enter the game, and he got a couple of outs, but he also allowed a couple of base runners. So Yennier Cano came in, runners on first and third, and then Gleyber Torres hit this shot to right field. This was a ground rule double, so this scored a run. That's Anthony Rizzo jogging in right there. And not surprisingly, the crowd was hyped. Fans were sensing that maybe the Yankees could get something going here. Juan Soto came up, and can we just take a moment to appreciate this, the Soto shuffle in full effect right here. Next pitch, well, he ripped this line drive to right field, and then look what happened next. Alex Verdugo scored, but all hell broke loose on the base paths. Play at second base, Juan Soto slid in safely, but then Gleyber Torres was caught in a rundown between home and third. So this took a while, but eventually they tagged him out right here. Score that one. Ready for it? 9-2-6, 2-5, 2-6. Wow, and this would be a good opportunity to quote Hall of Fame announcer Red Barber, who famously said, "Baseball is dull only to dull minds." Now the Yankees were trailing 4-3 at this point, but Colton Cowser blasted a solo dinger in the top of the 8th, so that gave the Orioles a nice insurance run. You can kind of see the score there, 5-3 at this point, and it was time for 80s in the 8th. So here I am rocking out to Take On Me by Aha. And look at this, I got my face on the Jumbotron for a moment right before this guy came to bat in the bottom of the 8th. So the bottom of the ninth had some drama when Anthony Rizzo drew a one-out walk to bring the tying run to the plate. The Orioles, well, they responded by making a pitching change and bringing in Sir Anthony Dominguez, and he shut things down really fast. His first order of business, facing his fellow Dominguez, was throwing 99-mile-per-hour cheese and obliterating his bat. And I gotta say, it's kind of crazy how far the jagged barrel of that thing ended up going. But anyway, Jason ended up grounding out, and then Sir Anthony got Alex Verdugo to fly out to left field. That was it. And of course, this was an extremely big and satisfying win for the Orioles. They've been scuffling lately, but they got it done tonight, thanks in part to their powerful lineup, which slugged 3 home runs. Anthony Santander hit his 44th of the season, and Ramon Urias and Colton Cowser went yard as well. And meanwhile, Dean Kramer pitched great. He picked up the win after allowing just 1 run in 5 innings. And can you guess how that 1 run scored off of him? Well, in case you haven't been paying attention, this was the ball that caused the run to score off Dean Kramer. An Aaron Judge game home run, his 56th of the season. Oh my God. Oh my God. So this was my 16th baseball of the day, and then Ben Carhart threw me yet another ball in the middle of the 9th inning, which was number 17. I gave the other 16 away. This is the one that I'm keeping. And by the way, Judge threw me his warm-up ball at the very start of the 4th inning and then hit a home run to me later that inning. So that's cool. Now, as far as catching this one, there was a little bit of space in the middle of the section toward the back. So I had a hunch. Obviously, Judge just crushes baseballs so far. And I thought I'd back up a little bit where I had more lateral mobility, some empty seats there, and it paid off. So I will throw a link to the highlight of the home run in the description for this video. I will also link to a page on my website, zackhample.com, where I have all the game home runs that I have ever snagged over the years, going back to the 1990s. 102 game home run balls, plus some other ones that I don't even count that were thrown to me. That's like a list below the list. It's all there on my website, so definitely check it out. Huge thanks to Ben Carhart. He threw me 7 baseballs tonight. I forget exactly how many he's thrown, but I'll look it up when I get home, and I'll put the lifetime number of balls from Ben Carhart right up here on the screen. I think it's probably right around 50, so that's amazing. Lifetime total, including the 17, because you guys know that I count the ones I give away, is 12,734! Ooh, that sounds good here in the Great Hall. Nice and empty with that echo. So, this will be going in a ball cube at home tonight, and I will treasure it forever. I have never gotten an Aaron Judge home run at Yankee Stadium. Got one 3 years ago in Chicago at a White Sox game, right after the Field of Dreams game, by the way, using my cup trick in the gap in center field. So to catch one on the fly here in the Bronx, I've been dreaming of this moment for so long. I love Judge. I said it at the beginning of the video. Sorry, Aaron, for joking that you were a bum. I love you. But yeah, he's the man. 139th RBI of the season right here. So I could talk about this all night, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to go to the 4 train, take it back to Manhattan, and sleep very, very well. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this one, and there will be more stuff coming your way before this season is through.